Okay. Today we are going to discuss about special procurements. Okay. We are having special procurements like subcontracting, consignment, pipeline processes. In that, today we are going to discuss about subcontracting process. Subcontracting procurement process. Okay. What do you mean by this subcontracting procurement process? Actually, how the business will take care of these kind of processes? If a company doesn't have the right equipment to assemble the final product, then the company will use it to give those products to the external vendors, which are nothing but the subcontracting vendors. And the subcontracting vendor will do the manufacturing activity of those raw materials and convert into a finished product and then send into our company, which is nothing but a subcontracting process. Okay. For that purpose, we need to pay some charges because the vendor is converting raw materials to finished product, right? Raw material is sent by us, and then the vendor will convert those raw materials into the finished product. Okay. For converting them, we need to pay some charges against it. Okay. So here we need to have some prerequisites for running this subcontracting process in SAP. What are the prerequisites means? We need to have to create some raw materials. Let's assume we need to create raw materials. We need to have some raw materials. Okay. And finished product. Okay. After raw materials were converted into finished product, we need to have some finished product actually. Okay. Finished material. Okay. And then we need to have to create some BOM. Okay. Bill of material. BOM means bill of material. Okay. This BOM will be created by PP consultants, and sometimes MM people also create this BOM activity. Okay. BOM means for this finished product, under this finished product, what are the raw materials available? Those will be assigned in BOM. Okay. And what is the next prerequisite? We need to create one subcontracting info record. Till now, we creating standard info record. Info record. You need to have some subcontracting info record. And sometimes the company will use some MRP plant parameters for subcontracting as well. You need to maintain this activity. MRP plant parameters for subcontracting. And then we need to have raw materials and finished product. And also we need to maintain for these raw materials and finished product, we need to maintain BOM. And also we need to have some info record. And also if you want to maintain something like source list, we need to have source list, maintain source list, and also purchase info record. And also we need to have some vendor, subcontracting vendor. Contracting vendor. First one. And we need to create raw materials. 3, we need to create a BOM. And then We need to have subcontracting info record, source list, and as well we need to define one subcontracting vendor. Okay, these are the prerequisites for subcontracting procurement process. Okay, first let us create plant parameters. Let us check. Let me open this SAP screen. Okay, what is the first step we need to do? MRP plant parameters. Okay, let me check. Go to SPRO, SAP reference IMG, and go to materials management. Okay, and then go to sorry, not purchasing actually. Go to CBP. Go to plant parameters. Okay, let me do one thing. Let me take the screen configuration. Let me create one configuration document as well, so that it is easy for you to do the configuration. What is the first thing we do? Maintain plant parameters. Okay. What is the step we do? Go to materials management, plant parameters here. Click on execute. Okay. If you do not have any plant parameters for your plant, then click on create. Okay. And you can create manually, or else you can directly click on maintain. If you are already existing plant, if you want to change anything, you can simply maintain here. For example, during the creation of plant, actually, if you created by using new entries without copying from existing plant, then you need to maintain manually here. For example, if you copied any existing standard plant, then plant parameters automatically copied here. Okay. If you do not have anything, just simply click on copy and take any plant, like for example, let me take some standard plant here. Let's check. See here, these are the plans. 1000 is the standard plans, and take 1000 plan and maintain your plant and simply click on copy so that the plant parameters will be copied. Okay. But actually I maintained for DPL1 already, so that already exists. For example, for plant 2, the plant parameters are not exists, then maintain here and click on copy. So that the plant parameters will be copied like this. Okay. We already have for plant 1. If you do not have, simply see overwriting, because we already maintained. Let me take. Let me take this screenshot as well, so that you will understand. Okay, after copying, plant parameters will be copied. So if you want to check what are the things were copied, just click on maintain. What is the plant we created for DPL1, right? Click on maintain, so that it will show you what are the plant parameters was copied. Go to special procurements. Here you can see consignment, external procurement, subcontracting. Okay, these are the things will be copied from 1000 plant. Okay, see here we are having subcontracting 30. Okay, that is the for subcontracting process. So it was copied. Okay, if you want to see, let me take this screenshot as well. If you do not copy, you need to maintain all these parameters manually. That's the reason why you need to copy every time, so that it is easy for you to do the things easily. Or else if you want to maintain, you can maintain manually as well. So let me take this screenshot as well. Okay. And let me take the path as well. Let me maintain the path as well. Go to materials management, CDP plant parameters, and carry out or maintenance of plant parameters. Okay. Plant parameters were maintained. Okay. First activity was completed. What is the next thing? We need to maintain raw materials. And then for those raw materials, we need to maintain one finished product as well. For example, let's take, let's assume raw materials, RYH materials, right? RYH, we take 5, 2, 3. These are the raw materials. And for finished product, while we converting, it will be converted into wheel, right? If you assemble tire tube rim, what is the final product? We get wheel, right? So let's assume we will create these 4 materials in our SAP. For creation of material, the T code is MM01, right? MM01. And then let's take industry sector and also raw material, D raw, right? D finished and D raw material. Enter. Basic 1, basic 2. Purchasing. MRP1, MRP2. You need to maintain MRP1 and okay. General plant. And then 2 and accounting. Enter. Let's assume it is for Delphi plant 1 and storage location was as well. Okay. Enter. Now let us create this is the material, right? Let's create. Let's assume this is tire material. Wait as well. MRP type. Let's take maintenance MD, and this for no planning. We are not using any MRP activities here, so let's maintain no planning. Enter. Enter. And enter. So it is required. Let's maintain any 1 day, 1 or 2 days. Maintaining 1 day. Accounting view. Maintain the valuation class and price. Okay, let's take. Let's assume it's 100 rupees. Oh, type cost. Let's assume it is 1,000 rupees cost. Okay. Enter. So material was created. Now enter again. Let me create the second material, second raw material. Counting view. What is the second material? Tube, right? Right. Tube. I think it will be 4. Let me give some mandatory fields. Let's assume it is also 1,000 rupees. This material is completed. Now let's create rim. Then accounting view is also like this. Okay. So raw materials we created tire, tube, and rim. Now we need to create the finished material. What is the finished material? Defin, right? LV finished product. Or 067. Internal planning. Yeah, but at here you can see the field like special procurement field, right? For finished product, we need to maintain subcontracting as 30. Okay. Actually, 31 will not be available. Someone was created actually. Only subcontracting process, we use only 30. Okay. 31, someone was created, I guess. Okay. We need to maintain 30. It's a standard number for the special procurement of subcontracting process. We need to maintain 30. Okay. And then the contract. I think it is. F means it is an external procurement. Maintain F. Enter. For finished product, we have a standard valuation plus 7920. Continue. Okay. Let's assume its cost is 3000. Oh, sorry, it's a standard price, right? So here we need to meet. Because it's a standard for finished product, the price control is S. Yes. The field is defined as required. Oh, it's a mandatory field. Someone maintained it as mandatory field. Okay. Now the material was created. So what is the next thing? So we created it. Now we need to create one BOM. For creation of BOM, let me take the material screenshots. I need this screenshot. Material. Okay. Okay, finished product or finished material. Zero finished material. Okay, and let's take raw materials as well. What are the raw materials we created? Let me take this screenshot as well. This is the last material we created. Rim. This is the number 24. Okay. We created metal master data. Now we are going to create the BOM. For creation of BOM, maintain bill of materials. The T code to maintain is CS01. Okay, CS01 is the T code to maintain the BOM. Let me maintain the BOM as well. CS01 is the T code. So here we need to maintain the finished product. Okay, what is the finished product we created? 4067, right? Maintain here. And what is the plant? DPL1. And usage, let's select production or something. Let's see what are the BOMs available. These are the BOM uses available. Let's take production. Okay. And valid from date. From today date, it will be validated. Enter. So let me take that screenshot. Okay. Enter. Now here we need to take item category. Sorry, it's an we see what are the list of available. It will be a stock item. Item category is stock item. Okay. You need to maintain item category is stock item. Here, let's take what are the raw materials available. Maintain here. For manufacturing of that material, we need to have these three materials. Okay. Okay. For manufacturing 1 unit of finished product, how much quantity do we require for these materials? Let's take one quantity. If you combine 1 quantity of tire and 1 quantity of tube and 1 quantity of rim, then when you manufacture it, it will be converted into wheel. Okay, this is how we are maintaining in BOM. Okay, for example, if you're using any bolts or something, 1 bolt is not sufficient to for the finished product, right? It will be having some 4 bolts or something. Then we need to maintain here 4 quantities. Okay, let's assume 1 quantity is required for all these 3 items to manufacture the final product. Okay, but this is how I am maintaining here. Let me take this screenshot as well. Okay, I maintained one quantity. Because if you want to purchase this material, wheel material, you need to provide 1 quantity of tire to vendor, 1 quantity of tube to vendor, 1 quantity of rim to vendor. If you order 100 wheels from vendor, you need to provide 100 quantity of tire, 100 quantity of tube, 100 quantity of tube. This is how I am maintaining. Now click on save. See, created BOM for 4062. Sorry, 4067. Okay, what is the next one? We created one BOM. Next, subcontracting info record. Okay, let's take what is the T code to create info record? ME11. Okay, this is the info record creation. Here you can see info category. Still now we defined standard. Now we are going to create subcontracting info record. Okay, in order to create this, we need to have some subcontracting vendor. So in order to create it, so first of all, we need to create the subcontracting vendor. And then we need to create. Okay, first of all, we need to create info vendor. What is the creation of vendor? T code XK01. What is the company code? DMART, purchasing organization, DLPO, and accounting group DVAZ. Enter. Let's assume it's a company, and the vendor name is contracting. Sorry, it's a company, right? Let's make Mr. Subcontracting vendor. If it is a company, we need to mention here name as a subcontracting vendor company. So I'm maintaining Mr. Subcontractor. If you want to maintain, we can maintain this such term. Subcontract. address some street and address. I'm giving some random address here. Cancellation account. Doesn't say another job is not required. Okay, vendor master created. Vendor master data. Okay. Created subcontracting vendors. So we created BOM and subcontracting vendor. You know this subcontracting vendor now.